It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Logan Webb. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
He steps on the bag, and an easy out to start the game.
Texas Rangers, the shortstop, Chuck.
Now it's the shortstop. And downstairs, Webb was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. 1 out, bases empty.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Wood pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Never going slow-mo.
Going. We in go mode.
Judge recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Judge comes up empty there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Good eye right there.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here in Atlanta. And on the hill, Eric Skubal. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, this is Bryce Terang. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that skips into there. And that is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Fights it off. He'll see another. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second from the San Francisco Giants.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Next offering is down low.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
This one in the air. Ramirez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The pitch. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. NL goes down quietly, scoreless after 1. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And a swing and a miss. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's a little bit low. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Freeman on a second to get one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing there for the American League. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Skubal, a former Cy Young Award winner, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ramirez makes the play, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's Juan Soto. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs. That one drilled left field. Makes the catch, inning over. And the NL is down in order. We'll move to the third with no score.
Now pitching.
We're back to third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Paul Skeens.
Paul Skeens.
So digging in, Ben Rice.
For the American League, the first baseman.
Launched a pair of homers in his last game. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. That one almost got him.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one missed, now 3-0.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
The
batter now, Jorge Polanco. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and Polanco is out.
Batting ninth from the Toronto Blue Jays, the center
And now
fielder,
it's Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's 99 at the knees. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. AL down quietly. Still no score.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Hunter
58.
Brown.
Hunter Brown.
And now it's Frankie
Leading up for the
Lindor.
National
This guy
League,
is one of the
the
best
shortstop,
athletes in the sport.
Lindor.
For Lindor being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Foul ball there. That one way inside. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one lifted to left. Duran. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting eighth from the Washington Nationals.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood.
Wood.
Just off the inside edge. That one is upstairs.
No strike.
And that's in for a strike. Hard hit to third. 2 away.
Batting ninth from the Cincinnati Reds, the third base, Ellie
De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, called strike. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Line drive, base hit, right field.
now batting, the second baseman, Bryce.
So the batting order turns over. Bryce Turang will hit next. Grounded out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Brown picks to first. And he's back in there. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Back to the mound. He's got it. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete, no score.
Pitching for the
Welcome back,
National League.
and now on the mound to start the fourth,
Number
Zach
45.
Wheeler.
Zach Wheeler.
Back to the top of the lineup, now
Leading
batting
off for the
Jared
American
Duran.
League, the left fielder, Jared Duran.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Up the middle. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the shortstop, Josh Smith.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. Fourth inning underway, no score. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Wood brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Judge.
Struck out looking at his first at bat. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And Judge takes a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Soto really on his horse for it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 1-2-3 goes the AL. And we're still knotted at 0.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look tonight.
Now pitching. for
Welcome
the
back,
American
and they
League,
turn to a new arm as we
Number
kick off the
68.
bottom of the fourth. George Kirby.
George Kirby.
Here's the center
Leading
fielder,
off for the
Jung-Hoo
National
Lee.
League, the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Popped in the air, left field. Duran makes the grab, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie
Freddie
Freeman.
Freeman up to the dish. Struck out looking his first time. And ball 1. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Leaps at the wall. And he's got it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off to the right. And a 1-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the National League, and we are still scoreless. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Nick Lodolo.
Now pitching for the National League, number 40, Nick Lodolo.
Here's a big power threat.
For the American League,
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Raleigh.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Mears up and throwing. Iglesias getting loose as well. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball inside.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Rafael Devers up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Terang pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one's in there, 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Now fly ball to right center. Soto sizes this one up, corrals it. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the fifth coming up. And we still have no score. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Joe Ryan.
Now pitching for the American League, number 41, Joe Ryan.
Juan Soto
Leading
now
off for the
struck
National
out
League,
swinging
the
his
right
first
fielder,
time.
Juan
I thought
Soto.
this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Activity in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Jansen also getting ready. That one to first, but that rolls foul. Fastball for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. And there's a ball. And that one popped in the air left field. Duran on his way over and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle. Up and in. Look out. Straighten him up a little bit.
That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's Francisco Lindor. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5, no score. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Grant Holmes. Ben Rice digs in now, struck out swinging his first time.
Ben Rice.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hunter Gaddis, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Santana also throwing. Swung on, belted. This one is crushed. Wow, it went off the roof of the restaurant. What a shot. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Polanco in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Polanco was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
And a 2-1 on the way.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Jarren Duran has grounded out a couple of times. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And now the count is even. Just missed. Fouled off left side. And it remains 2-2. Varsho over at second, one down. Just off the outside edge. Ball 3. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. Right through there. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Number 8 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Man on second, 2 down. And that misses. And 1-1. And he takes a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. The American Leaguers on top, 1-0.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level. Every day at home, spitting every day alone.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob deGrom.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
For the National League, the
One-run game, and now James Wood grounded out his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Miller warming up as well. 2-0. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. De La Cruz, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the inside edge.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Back to the top of the order, and stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. Ellie on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
High throw may have made the difference right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box. That hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. He just got under the throw and it took off on him a little bit.
Ground ball. That's through the infield. Runner around third. The throw home. The tag safe. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. No outs. Runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. DeGrom keeping him close. That catches the corner. Terang on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Just misses with that one. And that's downstairs and outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Freeman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Runner takes off. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back.
part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. DeGrom checks the runner. Terang dives back in safely. That's down and in. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Now a chance for Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 in this one.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2 outs. Ball one there. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. Juan Soto on deck for the National League. Three-two. King Tuck goes down on strikes. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. 7th inning coming up. National Leaguers out in front, 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Gaddis.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pinch hitter coming on, Brent Rooker.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. A little bit low.
Oh, that's low.
1-1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And the tying run is on base.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Big spot for him here.
O'Hoppe.
With a single base. base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Adley Rutschman.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. Gaddis maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next pitch is downstairs. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly they with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Hunter Gaddis departs, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
pitcher
National
on
League,
here, Nick Mears.
number 25, Nick Mears.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Yandy
Diaz.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Check swing, called strike. That misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. He had a big swing back in the sixth. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Josh Hader.
Now pitching for the American League, number 71, Josh Hader.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Connor Norby.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
Right through there for a strike. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Ivan Herrera. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. That one inside. Look out. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Line drive, base hit.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
One down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one inside, and that's ball one. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fastball for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Now, James Wood. He's already homered here in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. So the tying run at second popped up left side, and the infield fly rule called.
Now batting, third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Josh Hader won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
A new arm into the game, the righty, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's in there, and that's strike one.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Strikes him out with 101.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
And now
American
it's the
League,
switch hitting
the
second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
Mears back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And now the 0-1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Smoked into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Pretty
Now
much a
batting,
model
the
swing
center
on that
fielder,
one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm
Oh,
sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho, 1 for 2. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1 inside,
ball one.
just missed. Just
No bench off the
missed.
plate. Ball 2.
And that is out of play. In the air, left side. Wood sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared Duran.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter,
For the
Mike
American
Trout.
League, number
Man, it must be
27,
nice to
Mike
pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Everybody favors we could divvy up.
That's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Polanco at first, 1 gone. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Lenny and Sosa, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Ground ball to the right side. Can't field it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. The AL leads it 3-2. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Jake Cronenworth.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one drifts inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Just missed.
2-1.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning.
Now
Down
batting,
1. Any
center field,
leadoff base runner really makes this
Boone.
inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get one across the plate.
Pinch hitter coming on.
Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. looking to start something with 1 gone. Fastball for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
They can live up in the
the count.
zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Mason Miller done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Aroldis
American
Chapman will take over here.
League, number 44. Aroldis Chapman.
Dave
Pitching for the
Roberts turning to
National
his
League.
bench for a new
Number
bat.
22,
Josh Naylor trying to get something going for him with 2 away. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And Naylor swings through that one.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And now 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Chapman now 1-run game. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. Through 8 full, the AL out front here, 3-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dennis Santana.
Now pitching for the National League, number 60, Dennis Santana.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. George Springer.
Number 4.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boone.
That one's in there. 0-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Norby makes the grab, 1 away.
The catcher, number 14, Logan.
And here's the catcher,
O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe. He delivered it a big way back in the 7th, Singy.
Absolutely, a 2-run shot that really looms pretty large in this game right now.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the American League, the designated hitter.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Michael Garcia looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. He swings and fouls one off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In the air, right side. Norby has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's a lead for the American League, 3-2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
American League.
and here comes the closer,
Number
Emmanuel
48.
Clase.
Power
Emmanuel
slider guy, Boone. He
Clase.
throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
One-run game, bottom 9. And that one upstairs, ball 1. count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Oh, man. If that stays fair, we got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Connor Norby in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Marcell Ozuna. He represents the winning run. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Here's the pitch to Ozuna.
2 balls.
They try another pitch out. In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder
Now
coming
batting,
open instead
catcher,
of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League, Francisco Alvarez.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That's in there. Strike 1. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Pickoff throw. Ohtani back in.
One and one.
Pitch out, but no action. Shohei on the go. Pitches low. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run is second. Oh, he can't hang on. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor, trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And this is inside. Bottom of the ninth, down a run and tying run on second base. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Hard hit to right center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The run comes in to score from second. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So, runner at second, 2 down. James Wood getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Winning run stands at second. Late swing, foul to the left.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Now one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The winning run on second base stays alive.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Raisel Iglesias.
For the National League, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
So now a pinch hitter, Alex Bregman. He represents the go-ahead run.
Bregman.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Little chopper rolls foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And he gets Bregman. And 1 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Next to hit, Ben Rice. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Out there to center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 3.
Polanco.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Naylor. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Now pitching.
Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Kenley Jansen. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
The third base, Ellie De La Cruz.
And fouled off.
just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League, Ryan McMahon.
And I'm sure ending this thing with one swing is on his mind. And just got to stay within yourself and just put the ball in play aggressively.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
All ones the count.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Movement in the bullpen. Jason Foley getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Junior.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
National League.
we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Kyle Finnegan.
Kyle Finnegan.
Here's the center fielder,
For the
Dalton
American
Varsho.
League, the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Riley Green. Big spot for him here. And that's way high. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in extra innings. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
One down. And here is Sosa to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ball one, no strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
So now 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
One out, runner at second. Here's George Springer. Flied to right his first time. And that misses. 1-0. Sosa, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Line drive, caught. The throw to second is offline.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now the catcher up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. And a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Just missing there. Now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. We are in the 11th. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Jason Foley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Pete Alonso.
Oh, this is a big spot to hit in off the bench. Down a run and leading off. They really need a quality AB here.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch misses way outside. This one smoked out to left. And there's one down.
Up next for the National League.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a run scored his first time.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That one inside, and that's ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He rocketed that one out of here. And they walk it off in the 11th.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
climactic. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why's it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. I can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away,